Hey everyone, I'm Ewan Jaspin. Today we're gonna go through a little trick tip video. This is the hand drag back roll with a little kite loop at the end. And yeah, this is a kind of an old school maneuver, but one that definitely never gets old. It's super fun. You can do it on any size kite in pretty much any amount of wind, but the windier it gets, the more fun this trick becomes, the longer you can drag your hand in the water for, and the more you can style it out. So today we're going to look at one who's about low 20 knots. I think this one was probably about 20 knots. I was having a bit of a big air session and the wind was a little bit lighter, so I think I went for hand drag back roll just in a bit of a lull of the wind. And yeah, this one felt really nice. I got a nice drag, got a nice grab on the way out, good kite loop, and it's a really satisfying trick to do. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to get one yourself. So you're going to want to come in with super nice power. If you've ever done a dark slide or a normal hand drag or any of those type of tricks, they're all very similar. You want to come in with your kite at a nice angle, and as you release your edge into the trick, you don't really edge and pop into the trick. You kind of just have a nice light upwind edge, and then you just completely release your edge. You don't want to pop, you don't want to just have no edge and just fall into the water, but you just want to release a light edge so you stay at the exact same height when you start initiating this trick. So in this one, I go into a really slow back roll because I'm going to want to hand drag throughout the trick and not kind of rush the back roll and get it over with too quick. I'm going to put my hand down as soon as I leave the water, and it's a nice gauge when you put your hand in. You want to fly the kite slowly from 11 o'clock up to 12, and it depends on the amount of wind that you have as to where you sheet the bar and how hard you pull the kite. I was pretty powered in this one on my 10 pivot, so I had the bar about halfway sheeted out just to keep me at that nice level where just my hand's in the water, and I'm slowly just turning the kite up to 12 and past 12 with my hand in the water, doing a slow back roll. And then when you want to finish the trick off, you really want to pull on that back hand. Obviously it's your front hand in the water, you want to pull on that back hand to initiate a kite loop, which is what helps you pull out of the hand drag, finish the back roll, and have a nice smooth landing where you can ride away. You can do this without the kite loop at the end, where you just crank it over to the other side, but you're going to struggle to ride away from the trick with any speed. So I really recommend the kite loop at the end. It helps pull you out the water, give you that little bit of time to tweak out the trick. Here I just hold on to a nice nose grab out of the trick as the kite comes through, and then ride away nicely. So yeah, to kind of go over the trick in a whole, you're going to want to come into this trick with nice speed, going pretty upwind. Just release your edge, put your front hand in the water straight away, and initiate a really slow back roll rotation. The way you're pulling the kite loop will actually help the back roll rotation, so you really don't need to put too much effort into this back roll. Hand in the water, just keep yourself at that height with your bar sheeting and sending the kite over to 1. Once your kite is getting to the other side of the window and there's no more room for it to go, you're going to want to crank that kite loop on. It'll help pull you out of the hand drag, finish the rotation, and then ride away. So yeah, hope you found that helpful. If you've got any more questions or need any more tips, hit us up in the comments section or myself on social media, Ewan Jaspin. And yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more content coming soon.